Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jess Shanahan and I'm here to talk to you today about preparing for a track day and how to get the most from it. Track days are great fun, regardless of whether you want to be a racing driver or just want to get out on track and test the limits of your car and your own performance. The key to getting the most out of a track day is preparation. Even if you've got someone else looking after your car as a racing driver, it's still important that you're able to check over the essentials. First off, you need to check things like oil, water and tyres, because all of these will affect how you perform on track and are integral to your safety too. The checking of all the essential fluids can be done at home before you leave for the track, but when you get there, check your tyres, especially if you've driven to the circuit. Your tyre pressures need to be in line with the manufacturer's guidelines, but there should be people at the track day who can give you an idea of how to adjust these to increase your performance. Your track day will start with a driver briefing. You need to be there and you need to pay attention because all of this information will ensure that everyone on track is kept safe and has the most fun possible. The rules at different track day providers vary and at different tracks too, so make sure you listen as not everything is going to be the same as what you might have experienced before. Key things to take note of are how you overtake, on which side, and how to let others overtake you safely. You also need to pay attention to the rules in the pit lane and the paddock to make sure everyone is kept safe at all times. With any track day, safety is key, both when you're moving around as a pedestrian and also while you're on track. For the most part, you are allowed to film your runs out on track, but just make sure your camera and the way you attach it to the car both adhere to the standards of the track day. The last thing you want is a camera or a GoPro rattling around loose in your car after it's become unmounted. And unfortunately, many track day providers don't allow external cameras on top of the cars. If you're really keen to improve your performance in your car, then the best thing you can do is to hire an instructor on a track day. This is a professional driver that will sit with you and coach you around the circuit. They'll also help you to get an idea of how you can improve on your lap times and will look at the data after you've been out. This is how professional racing drivers improve their craft, and you can do it too, whether you're in a track day car, a race car, or even your road car. An instructor is also worth considering as well because it can help to bring down insurance premiums if you want to insure your track day car. With an instructor on board, you'll probably find that you're improving a lot quicker than those who don't have an instructor. So if you're really serious about improving how you drive on track, then you need to have an instructor sitting next to you and you will be astounded at how quickly you are able to drive. You also need to pay attention to the conditions of the track. If it's bright and sunny and the track is dry, then that's great, you can push it. But if it's raining, then you get to learn a really important part of the racecraft, but you have to take it easy. You're not going to be able to push your car as hard as you might if it were dry. Again, this is a really great reason to have an instructor on board because they can coach you through how to drive in these conditions. If you don't have an instructor on board but want a few tips, then speak to other drivers on the day or even the track day organisers, as they often have tips for new drivers looking to get the most out of their track day, because of course they want you to come back. Above all, safety is key, and if you want to be able to come back to one of these track days, then you need to make sure you're safe. If you commit some foul error by driving badly or without due care and attention, then it's unlikely that you're going to be able to come back to one of these things. So follow the instructions given in the safety briefing and make sure you keep yourself and everyone else safe on track. In the event of any damage or collision, then it needs to be reported to the track day provider. They'll have their own process for this kind of thing. But more often than not, unless you're insured, you'll have to pay for any damage to your car. Remember, you're not racing. The only times that you are trying to beat is your own. So don't think that you need to get in the way of other cars in order to win at this kind of thing. The whole point of going along to a track day is to learn to drive fast, learn to better yourself and to bring those lap times down. There's no need to get in the way of anyone else. Above all, keep safe and have fun. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the WheelScene channel to be kept up to date with the latest videos from the team. As always, thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.